In this video, I'm going to show you how to write a post with steering leads. To begin, make sure you are logged into your administrator account and that you are on the steering leads dashboard, and then head over to the Posts tab on the left sidebar. Now you are on the Posts page. This is where you are going to see a list of your posts. To create a post, just click the Add New button up here. The editor is loading, and here it is. So this is the posts editor. This is where you can write your posts. This is where you can edit any text, add images, etc. to your post, and manage the SEO, or otherwise known as search engine optimization, for your post. To begin writing your post, you will probably want to start by adding a title. So for an example, I will type in upcoming segments. And then to start adding text, simply just click the start writing or type / to choose a block. Now the really cool thing about the steering leads editor is that it's block based. So everything in a post is a block. So to see a list of blocks that you can add to your post, just click the plus button on the right side. Then here you can either click browse all or search for a specific block, but to see all of the blocks currently, you just click browse all. And then on the left sidebar here, you can see a list of the blocks available to you to add to your post. Many of the basic blocks are going to be under text and media. Most likely we are going to want to start out with a paragraph, so we can just click the paragraph block, and here it is. Alternatively, once you finish typing in the title, you can either press enter, or you can just click start writing or type /, and then you can just start typing. So I want to talk about my upcoming segments. Now let's talk about how you can style your text. So let's say we want to make upcoming bold. You can just click the bold button here and it will make the word upcoming bold. You can also make it italic, so just by clicking the I button. It's very easy. All you have to do is just select the text that you want to apply the style to, and it will apply it. Before we move on, I just want to show how you can add a new block after our existing paragraph block. To do so, you can just click right at the end of our paragraph and then press enter. That will add a new block here, and then you can choose the block by clicking the plus and then click the block that you want to add. Now if you want to add a block between, let's say, two paragraphs or any other type of block, you just move your mouse between the two blocks and then click the add block button, and then you can add a new block. There we go. If you want to remove a block, all you have to do is click the block that you want to remove, and then you can go up to here to the three dots, more options, and then click remove block. That will get rid of it. Now let's add some filler text, so then I can show you how you would add an image to your post. Now that our filler text is added, all you have to do to add an image is click the add block button and then click image. And then you can either upload an image, you can either use an image from your media library, or insert an image from a URL. So I already have a few images already uploaded, so I will click the media library button. Then I will choose an image. So for this tutorial, I'm going to select this image down here and then click select. That will load in the image right here. It's very easy to add a caption to the image if you want. All you have to do is click the image and then click the right caption area right here. And then I can say This is a fun road trip. There you go. You can obviously just highlight the different whatever you want, and you can either make it italic, bold, or add a link. If you want to add a link, you just click the link button here and then add your URL. You can either click the submit button, or you can just press enter. Now let's take a look at some of the features that we can see on the right sidebar in the editor. So on the right sidebar, we can first take a look at the categories. So by default, Steering Leads provides you with just one category, and that is the uncategorized category. So any posts that are not assigned a category will be uncategorized by default. But if we want to add a new category, we can just click the Add New Category button right here. So I will add one and call it News, and then just click the Add New Category button. There we go. If we want to add tags to our posts, we can type them in here. So I can type in segment news. What else? Segment 1, segment 2, or whatever you like there. Next, we can click the featured image button. We can assign our post a featured image. Now, the featured image is what will be shown wherever posts are shown, whether that is a blog block or on the posts page. That will be what will be represented for this post. To set a featured image, all you have to do is click the Set Featured Image button right here. And this will bring up a way to either upload a new featured image or choose an existing image from our media library to add. So as an example, I'm going to choose this image down here to use as our featured image, and then click Set Featured Image. And now our featured image is set. Pretty cool. Now let's take a look at some of the search engine optimization tools that Steering Leads has to offer. To start, you can type in a title, which search engines will use. You can also type in a meta description, which search engines will use as well. And then down here, you can add target keywords. So the neat thing about target keywords is that you can add, let's say, driving school, Grand Rapids, Michigan. And then whenever users search for that, and if we have that phrase throughout our content in our post, then search engines are more likely to make our post appear for that term, for users who search that. We can also ask Google for some suggestions. So if we type in driving school, for example, and then click Get Suggestions, we can see that Google suggests a bunch of different keywords that we can target. So for example, if I click driving schools near me, that will automatically add that to our target keywords. And then it also shows some different locations around Grand Rapids, Michigan that might be useful to target for this post. To begin, we can see that red and orange dots show what should be improved, and yellow and green dots show what don't need as much focus. To see what needs to be improved, you can just click an item to see some details here. If I click on keywords density, it says we are unable to calculate the density of your keywords. You probably haven't added any content, or your target keywords were not found in your post content. So that just means that we haven't actually added any of our target keywords right here in our post content. But that's fine because this is just an example. If you would like to save your post, you can just click the Save Draft button right here. And it will say saving, and then it says saved. You can also preview your post by clicking the preview button and then clicking preview in a new tab. Your preview will be generating, and here it is. We can see it says upcoming segments, and then we see a nice preview of what our post looks like. When you are ready to publish your post, all you have to do is go up here to the Publish button and then click Publish. Are you ready to publish? Double check your settings before publishing. We don't have to mess with any of this. We can just click Publish, Updating, and Upcoming Segments is now live. As you can see, it says Post Published, and then we can click View Post to view our published post. And here it is. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to the Steering Leads YouTube channel. If you need support, I'm always here to help. Feel free to reach out to me at steeringleads.com and fill out the contact form, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Until then, I will see you in the next one.